Hello everyone, I am Adem Elveren. I teach economics in Fitchburg State University. In this short video, I'm going to talk about the effect of military expenditure on the rate of profit. And I am going to do so by reviewing the main contributions of my book, which was published in 2019. So there are three contributions. Two of them are minor. The first one is I analyzed the military-industrial complex by rereading Galbraith's work because there are two equally important reasons to do so. The first one is, although Galbraith didn't study the effect of military expenditures or military per se, his theory of the power of giant corporation is very useful to understand the role of military corporations and thereby the military industrial complex. And the second reason is that he's an insider public intellectual. So considering this, the nature of military industrial complex, which is the symbiotic relationship between the military government, or let's say bureaucracy, and arms suppliers, Galbraith is therefore the best person to do so. So second contribution was a theoretical contribution where I practically altered the circuit of capital model, which was introduced by Duncan Foley of New School University. And this model goes back to Marx' Das Kapital, where Marx analyzed the money value stock flow relations for capital. So it's an important model, very useful model, because it allows you to change parameters and to see the direct impact. That's why in the original model, I divided the government sector into military and non-military sectors, and this altered version of the model shows that higher share of military sector is associated with higher rate of profit because of smaller realization lag in the military sector compared to non-military sector, civilian sector. So and later in 2020 in Defense and Peace Economics, I provided empirical evidence on this main proposition of this model. Finally, I provided in the book, I provided empirical evidence on the effect of military expenditure on the profit rate. This is the major contribution of the book because this is a very important debate since, let's say, late 1960s, whether military expenditure counteracts the tendency of the profit rate to fall or not. To answer this question, I focused on 31 major countries from 1950 to 2014, both at panel and time series levels by using ARDL method. So the first finding is that, considering whole period, military expenditure has indeed a positive impact on the rate of profit. However, once you focus on neoliberal era, this positive impact actually disappears. And in some analysis, it becomes actually negative. So, and also I decided to distinguish between countries in terms of their positions in arms trade. So if you focus on arms exporting countries like UK, US, the effect is positive. However, if you are talking about typical arms importing countries like Greece and Turkey, the effect becomes negative. So one issue about these findings is that the profit rate is general profit rate in the economy. I didn't distinguish between financial and non-financial sector. Therefore, I would like to extend this discussion, this analysis, to understand the effect of military expenditure on the profit rate in the financial sector. Thanks so much.